Welcome back to Kentucky from New York.
Well, actually, I was down in Somerset last, so I've been in Kentucky already, but
Yeah, how many programs have you done?
year number 26.
26, yes. So here we go, Tom.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Sure, thank you. All right. Hi, thanks for having me back. I've been camped in your beautiful Daniel Boone National Forest. It was great. And you guys have some of the most beautiful woods in the whole world as far as I'm concerned. Raise a hand if you've been having a pretty good summer so far. Good. Raise a hand if you've been outside a lot. Good. Raise a hand if you've seen some animals around. Pretty good summer for animals, right? Raise a hand if you've been acting like animals. How about adults? All right, we're going to do some of that this morning. And just in case we get a little wild, which I hope we do, if I clap a rhythm, can you guys clap it back? So me first, then you. Here we go. Good. Then everybody sit up straight, pay attention, sort of. Great. And a quick word to the adults. I know you're shy, but the more you can pretend that you're 6 or so for the next 45 minutes, I can usually tell who's used to working with kids because you got to be shameless. But I promise nobody's watching. It's just for fun. Pretty much this show just is the funnest kid songs I know. Everybody we can get, whoever's willing, including whatever adults are willing, up on your feet. We're going to try this out together. Up, up, up. And we're going to get you ready for lunch. And I'll say a line out, you say it back. Here we go. Rich-cha-cha, rich-cha-cha, rich-cha-cha. Say it back. Rich-cha-cha, rich-cha-cha, rich-cha-cha. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Oh, you'll be great. Let's get some drums. And here we go. Rich-cha-cha, rich-cha-cha, rich-cha-cha. Rich-cha-cha, rich-cha-cha, rich-cha-cha. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Rich-cha-cha, rich-cha-cha, rich-cha-cha. Looking good. Rich-cha-cha, rich-cha-cha, rich-cha-cha. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Elbows back, elbows back. Rich-cha-cha, rich-cha-cha, rich-cha-cha. Make some noise. Rich-cha-cha, rich-cha-cha, rich-cha-cha. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Elbows back, feet apart. Rich-cha-cha, rich-cha-cha, rich-cha-cha. Beautiful. Rich-cha-cha, rich-cha-cha, rich-cha-cha. Thumbs up, elbows back, feet apart, knees together. Rich-cha-cha, rich-cha-cha, rich-cha-cha. Looking good. Rich-cha-cha, rich-cha-cha, rich-cha-cha. Thumbs up, elbows back, feet apart, knees together, bottoms up. Rich-cha-cha, rich-cha-cha, rich-cha-cha. Rich-cha-cha, rich-cha-cha, rich-cha-cha. Thumbs up, elbows back, feet apart, knees together, bottoms up, turn around. Rich-cha-cha, rich-cha-cha, 2 times around. Rich-cha-cha, rich-cha-cha, rich-cha-cha. Thumbs up, elbows back, feet apart, knees together, bottoms up, turn around, eyes shut. Rich-cha-cha, rich-cha-cha, 2 times around. Rich-cha-cha, rich-cha-cha, rich-cha-cha. Thumbs up, elbows back, feet apart, knees together, bottoms up, turn around, eyes shut, tongue out. You thought you were coming out for a nice, dignified arts program. All right, now who do we have in this picture right here? Who's that? Good. I can't believe you guys know that. I never would have known that. It's a whale shark, right? And is this diver in trouble? Can you just tweak that projector a little bit? Thank you. Ah, beautiful. Is that diver in trouble?
No.
Why is he just hanging out with his video camera? Because whale sharks don't. Good. Right, they eat little tiny plants and animals. But we're going to do a little bit different kind of shark. You don't have any of these in Kentucky, so you're okay. And raise a hand if you ever had a dream. Raise a hand if you ever had a spooky dream. All right, it's just a dream. None of this really happens. It's just for fun. Now hold your shark up with one hand, and I learned this whole song from one of the librarians up in Kentucky, no less. I used to end it way sooner, and she said, no, there's this whole other part. So this is librarians as a resource for wholesome entertainment here. Okay, so hands up, and show me your sharks. Here we go. Baby shark, did baby shark, did baby shark, did baby shark. Help me sing, baby shark. Baby shark, did baby shark, did baby shark, did baby shark. You're doing good. Teenage shark, teenage shark, teenage shark, teenage shark, even bigger. Mama shark, mama shark, mama shark, mama shark, more mature. Grandpa shark, grandpa shark, grandpa shark, grandpa shark, sorry grandpas. Daddy shark, daddy shark, daddy shark, daddy shark. We're going in. Swimmer, 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 uh-oh. Saw a shark, saw a shark, saw a shark, saw a shark. Swam real fast, swam real fast, swam real fast, swam real fast. Just a dream. Shark attacked, shark attacked, shark attacked, shark attacked. Just a dream now. Lost a leg, lost a leg, lost a leg, lost a leg. Okay, help him out. Rescue boat, rescue boat, rescue boat, rescue boat. Okay, first aid. CPR, 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 CPR. It's not working, it's not working, it's not working, it's not working. He's okay, he's okay, he's okay, he's okay. It was just a dream. All right, thanks everybody, good job, you're doing great. Thank you. So raise a hand if you're reading a lot of books this summer. Look at this new library. Last time I was here, you guys didn't have all this stuff. It's beautiful. Nice to see it getting used. So raise a hand if you're gonna read lots and lots of books. Cool. Well, you're in the right place. And let's try this in honor of your new library. R, like a pirate. R. All right, we're spelling. R, E, beautiful. A, looking good. D, lowercase d. It's like YMCA, only R-E-A-D. All right, here we go. A couple of librarians in Syracuse had this idea. I worked with it, but here we go. R, E, beautiful. A, D, good, all right. And let me grab the guitar, and we'll see if I can do this without killing myself. And I practice, so hopefully. It's a little tricky. I have to stop playing to do the letters. So, my drummer lives in this box, and he knows 100 songs. But I have to tell him which one we're on. You'll see me tweaking the knobs, and he'll hold down the rhythm when we do the letters part. So here we go. And you can clap during the verse if you want. I can't clap with you because I got to play. Well, when you're stuck with nothing to do and you've had it with the stuff on the tube and you're working on your poor attitude, but you're hot and bored and cranky. 1, 2, take it away. Sometimes it's time to just R-E-A-D. Let's see it one more time. R-E-A-D. All right. Pull out Harry Potter or Ivy and Bean. It's even better than an iPhone screen. Time to just R-E-A-D. One more time. R-E-A-D. All right. Give your weary mom what she really needs. 10 minutes to catch some Z's. All right. So raise a hand if you're going swimming this summer. Good. All right. Raise a hand if you're going to go someplace with a beach. Raise a hand if you've got a brother. All right. This is the verse for you. Here we go. Well, when you're hanging out at the beach, it's so nice out. You could stay the whole week, but your brother has the brother disease. There's a way to get around him. 1, 2, take it away. Sometimes it's time to just R-E-A-D. Sing it out. R-E-A-D. Sounds good. Pull out but not buddy, a wimpy kid. You'll both be glad you did. Time to just R-E-A-D. One more. R-E-A-D. Hold your card. Get a library card for a steady supply. Your brother might give it a try. Time to just R-E-A-D. Big finish. 2 more. R-E-A-D. Bring it home. R-E-A-D. All right, that's the hardest one. Nice job, guys. Nice job. Thank you. I'll let you sit down. You're doing good. I'll give you a break. Thanks. And all you adults get gold stars, I know. It's, you get nervous when you're not used to doing all this stuff. But if you work with kids long enough, you don't think twice. All right, so who do we have in this picture right here? Good, it's a moose, right? This is the biggest member of the deer family. Now raise a hand if you've seen some deer around. Right, they're all over the place, right? And when you see, what are those things on top of his head? Right, right, I heard a couple answers, but mostly antlers. And here's your big science question for the day. What is the difference between antlers and horns? I wouldn't know except for Google. Now, will he keep those all his life? No. Now, what happens around Christmas time? Bonk, they fall off out in the woods, right? And if you get lucky, you can find them. I'm in the woods all the time, and I've found maybe a half dozen or so in my life, maybe 6 or 7. So it's not like you find them every day. But it's pretty fun. You can go out around New Year's Day and look around, and if you get lucky, you'll find some antlers that fell off the deer. And this is the biggest member of the deer family. And if they were horns, they wouldn't fall off every year. He would keep them his whole life. So on a bull, on a farm, for example, they just grow one set and then keep them. And they're made out of more like fingernails, but just a lot of fingernails on a horn. But when they're antlers, like on the moose, they're actual bone, like your head. So we're gonna put a moose in this song. And raise a hand if you've ever read books with lines like, do not like green eggs and ham, do not like them, Sam, I am. Some rhymes, right? We're gonna invent some rhymes with your names. And I need some brave volunteers. And you haven't actually got to come up front, but you have to be one to give us your name really loud, and we'll put it in the song. Just the kid that I call on. And guys, I don't know your names, so I'll have to describe what you're wearing. And then that kid can yell their name real loud. So who wants to be in this thing? There's a girl with pink shorts right in front. I just lost you. What's your name right here? Evangeline. That's easy to run with. Evangeline. All right. So we got Evangeline will be, what we do is put a was on the front. So it's going to be Evangeline. And let's see. How about the guy with the glasses? What's your name? Michael. Okay, so he'll be Weichel. All right, we put a was sound in front. So Evangeline and Weichel. All right, and you guys can clap if you want. You can help me sing once you get the hang of this thing. I can't clap with you because I got it. Well, Willoughby, Wallaby, Evangeline. A bull moose sat on Evangeline, and she said, buddy, you're no friend of mine. Well, Willoughby, Wallaby, Weichel. A bull moose sat on Michael, and it squashed both him and his bicycle. Somebody else who's feeling brave. Sometimes it's a stretch to call it a rhyme, but there's a girl in a pink dress. What's your name? Nice and loud. Kaylee? Did I get it?
Yes.
Kaylee, so she'll be Whaley. And the little one in the lap, what's the name? Night mom, baby? Anna? Ooh, good one. Kaylee and Anna is Whaley and Wanna. All right? And we have a good rhyme for Anna. Well, Willoughby, Wallaby, Whaley. A bull moose sat on Kaylee, and she got smushed like a cheese souffle. Well, Willoughby, Wallaby, Wanna. A bull moose sat on Anna, and she got smushed like a banana, and also like a tuna can. All right, who else is feeling brave? Somebody over this way. The guy with the blue. What's your name? Jason? Kaysen. All right, we got Kaysen will be Wason. Somebody, there's a girl with a dress. What's your name? Sammy? Kaysen and Sammy is Wason and Whammy. All right, you guys can clap. Let's get some, you can help me sing. Willoughby, Wallaby, Wason. Here we go. Well, Willoughby, Wallaby, Wason. A bull moose sat on Kaysen, and he said, Mr. Moose, that's not okayson, and he stayed there all dayson. Well, Willoughby, Wallaby, Whammy. A bull moose sat on Sammy, and she was flat as a piece of hammy. She looked a little like Spammy. They still make Spam. Is that stuff still around? A delicacy. All right, who else? There's the little one in the lap. What's the name, Mom? Elijah. Ooh, good one. Okay, Elijah will be Elijah. You have glasses and an orange shirt. What's your name? Joaquin. Elijah, Joaquin, Elijah, Joaquin. Or you'll be, yours already is a Y, so it'll be Squaquin. Well, Willoughby, Wallaby, Elijah. A bull moose sat on Elijah, and the moose started to cry, cause his seat was too bony, and he got smushed like a pizza pizza. Well, Willoughby, Wallaby. Let's see. Well, Willoughby, Wallaby, Squaquin. A bull moose sat on Joaquin, and there wasn't much between him and the moose. And he said, Mr. Moose, you should get a little more clean. Our last two, somebody way over here. Way over, I didn't get this. Nobody. Oh, the little one. What's the name? Ryan. All right, so it'll be Ryan. And right here? Riley. All right, we got Ryan and Riley. Is Ryan and Wiley. All right, help me sing, guys. Last chance. Willoughby, Wallaby, Ryan. A bull moose sat on Ryan. He said, I'm so tough I could get out of here without even trying. And I won't do any crying. Well, Willoughby, Wallaby, Wiley. A bull moose sat on Riley, and she wasn't very smiley, and she was smushed out for about a mile. All right, thanks everybody, good job. All right. the most beautiful forest that I've ever seen. And what do we have in this picture here? Right. You guys are lucky. You've got lots of nice trees. Upstate New York, we have a lot of trees too. But some places in the world they don't. And we're lucky to have them. And we'll do one for that. I'll sing a line out. You guys sing it back. So let's practice this thing. There was a tree. There was a tree. Okay, let's get some drums. And you guys can kind of snap along with this. Here we go. After me. There was a tree. So close to me. The prettiest tree that you ever did see. And the tree and the hole in the ground, and the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. Just a little bit of rain out there, make the grass grow. Green grass grows all around, green grass grows all around. And on that tree, there was a limb, the prettiest limb that you ever did see. Let's see those limbs. And the limb on the tree, and the tree, and the hole in the ground, and the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. And on that limb, there was a branch, the prettiest branch that you ever did see. Let's see those branches, and the branch on the limb, and the limb on the tree, and the tree, and the hole in the ground. Green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. Raise a hand if you got it so far. We're just getting started. And on that branch, there was a nest, the prettiest nest that you ever did see. And the nest on the branch, and the branch on the limb, and the limb on the tree, and the tree, and the hole in the ground, and the green grass grows all around. Green grass grows all around. Now, one way to remember all this stuff is we sort of start in the middle and keep working our way out. On that nest, there was an egg, the prettiest egg that you ever did see. Let's see those eggs. And the egg on the nest, and the nest on the branch, and the branch on the limb, and the limb on the tree, and the tree, and the hole in the ground. Green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. And on that egg, there was a bird. Yeah, looks good. You'll get your appetite up for lunch, aerobics class. Let's see those wings. The prettiest bird that you ever did see. And the bird and the egg on the nest, and the nest on the branch, and the branch on the limb, and the limb on the tree, and the hole in the ground. And the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. Raise a hand if you got it so far. All right, we're at least halfway. On that bird, there was a wing, the prettiest wing that you ever did see. Here we go. And the wing on the bird, and the bird on the egg, and the egg on the nest, and the nest on the branch, and the branch on the limb, and the limb on the tree, and the tree, and the hole in the ground. And the green grass goes all around, and the green grass goes all around. And on that wing, there was a feather, the prettiest feather you ever did see. It's always the banjo. And the feather on the wing, and the wing on the bird, and the bird on the egg, and the egg on the nest, and the nest on the branch, and the branch on the limb on the tree, and the tree, and the hole in the ground. And the green grass grows all around, green grass grows all around. See all that glue on top of the banjo there? That's from working with kids. And on that feather, there was a flea, the prettiest flea that you ever did see. Here we go. And the flea on the feather, and the feather on the wing, and the wing on the bird, and the bird on the egg, and the egg on the nest, and the nest on the branch, and the branch on the limb on the tree, and the tree, and the hole in the ground. And the green grass grows all around, green grass grows all around. And on that flea, and on the flea. There was a germ. There was the ugliest germ. The ugliest germ that you ever did see. That you ever did see. All right, one breath all the way down really fast. Last verse. And the flea on the feather, and the feather on the wing, and the wing on the bird, and the bird, and the egg on the nest, and the nest on the branch, and the branch on the limb on the tree, and the hole, in the ground, and the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. All right, thanks everybody. Good job. All right. So, who do we have in this picture right here? You got some nice frogs. I heard a bunch over the weekend. And who do we have here? Supermom, right? What's she doing? She's back. What's she doing with the other hand? Holding up the couch. So she's pretty strong, right? Raise a hand if you like sports. Yeah, this is Kentucky. You guys have some good teams. And lots of good sports books here at the library. And we're going to get a little exercise. Up on your feet. We're going to move around a little bit. If you have to take any long car rides this summer, this is a good song to know. Now put both hands above your head. Both hands above your head and give me all your money. Just kidding. All right, here we go. Both hands above your head. And, all right. Ready? Now, you poor parents. We'll teach them this for those long rides. Ready? Here we go. Hello, my name is Joe. I work at the button factory. I got a wife, a dog, and a family. One day, my boss comes up to me and says, "Hey, Joe, are you busy?" I said, "No." Then move the lever with one hand. All right, you're going to keep those levers going through the whole rest of the song. Hello, my name is Joe. Here we go. Hello, my name is Joe. I work at the button factory. I got a wife, a dog, and a family. One day, my boss comes up to me and says, "Hey, Joe, are you busy?" I said, "No." Then move the lever with the other hand. All right, beautiful, both arms like Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Let's see those levers. Hello, my name is Joe. I work at the button factory. I got a wife, a dog, and a family. One day, my boss comes up to me and says, "Hey, Joe, are you busy?" I said, "No." Then move the lever with one foot. All right, looks good. You'll get an appetite up. 2 arms, 1 leg. Make some noise. Hello, my name is Joe. Hello, my name is Joe. I work at the button factory. I got a wife, a dog, and a family. One day, my boss comes up to me and says, "Hey, Joe, are you busy?" I said, "No." Then move the lever with the other foot. All right, both arms, both legs. It's like you're running down to the store. Here we go. Hello, my name is Joe. I work at the button factory. I got a wife, a dog, and a family. One day, my boss comes up to me and says, "Hey, Joe, are you busy?" I said, "No." Then move the lever with your head. All right, looking good. You should see that from up here. Keep those levers going. Here we go. Hello, my name is Joe. I work at the button factory. I got a wife, a dog, and a family. One day, my boss comes up to me and says, "Hey, Joe, are you busy?" I said, "No." Then move the lever with your tongue. All right, last chance. Let's see those tongues. Make some noise. Here we go. Are you busy? Are you busy? I said yes. all right. Tell that guy. Good job. So you're doing good. You can kind of write your own ticket on this one. Let me grab the guitar. And let's see a little shaking out there. Let's see a little playing air guitar. Here we go. And you guys can kind of do whatever you want on this. I'm gonna shake, shake, shake my shimmies out. Shake, shake, shake my shimmies out. Shake, shake, shake my shimmies out. Shake my shimmies away. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump, jump, jump my jitters out. Jump, jump, jump my jitters out. Jump, jump, jump my jitters out. Jump my jitters away. All right, I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna skip, skip, skip my skitters out. Skip, skip, skip my skitters out. Skip, skip, skip my skitters out. Skip my skitters away. Good. I'm gonna jog. I'm gonna jog, jog, jog my jiggles out. Jog, jog, jog my jiggles out. Jog, jog, jog my jiggles out. Jog my jiggles away. All right. I'm gonna play air guitar. I'm gonna rock, rock, rock my rusty out. Rock, rock, rock my rusty out. Rock, rock, rock my rusty out. Rock my rusty away. All right, I'm gonna clap. I'm gonna clap, clap, clap my clunky out. Clap, clap, clap my clunky out. Clap, clap, clap my clunky out. Clap my clunky away. I'm gonna stretch. I'm gonna stretch, stretch. Stretch my stretches out, stretch, stretch, stretch my stretches out, stretch, stretch, stretch my stretches out, stretch my stretches away. Last chance. I'm gonna shake, shake, shake my shimmies out, shake, shake, shake my shimmies out, shake, shake, shake my shimmies out, shake my shimmies away. Thanks, everybody. All right. Let's see. How are we doing? How are we doing? Maybe we'll do this one. Put both elbows toward me and shake them all around. Put your head toward me and shake it all around. All right, here we go. You put one foot in, you put one foot out. Put one foot in and shake it all about. Do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Both elbows, put both elbows in, put both elbows out. Both elbows in and shake them all about. Do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Your head, you put your head in, you put your head up, put your head in. Shake it all about. Do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. One hand, you put one hand in, you put one hand out. One hand in and shake it all about. Do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Your backside, you put your backside in, you put your backside out. Backside in and shake it all about. Turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Your whole self. You put your whole self in. You put your whole self out. Whole self in and shake it all about. Do the hokey pokey. Turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. One last time. You put your whole self in. You put your whole self out. Whole self in and shake it all about. Do the hokey pokey. Turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. All right, thanks everybody. I'll let you rest. You can sit down a minute. We'll do a story song. We're sort of winding down here. Now, who do we have in this picture right here? Right. And raise a hand if you've seen some ants this summer. Pretty good year for ants, right? I've had a bunch in my tent, I'll tell you. And raise a hand if when you see a bunch of ants out working like that, you think that they're boy ants. Raise you think that they're girl ants. Yeah, they're actually the girl ants, believe it or not. And boy ants are all right, but they don't carry stuff around. They kind of hang around the nest and watch the ball game. We're going to do an ant song. And raise a hand if you ever had somebody bigger than you give you a hard time. Yeah, just about everybody, right? Raise a hand if you ever saw kids give other kids a hard time. Just half an hour ago, right? Raise a hand. Raise a hand if you think the best thing we could do to get a better world is that no kid would ever get bullied again. That would change the world as much as anything I can think of. So we're going to do a little play about that. And when I'm on this side, over here, I'm the kid. And when I'm on this side over here, I'm the... All right, so you guys can help me out. Here we go. This isn't really about ants. It's really about kids and bullying, okay? So help me out. Hey, little ants. Down in that crack, can you hear me? Can you talk back? See my shoe, can you see that? Well, now it's gonna squish you flat. Please, oh please, do not squish me. Spare my life and let me be. I'm on my way home with this crumb of pie. Please don't squish me, don't make me. Either one. Anyone knows that ants can't feel. You're so tiny, you don't seem real. I'm so big and you're so small. Why, I don't think it'll hurt at all. Good. Yeah, well, you are a giant, and giants can't know how it feels to be an. But lean down close and you might see that you are quite a bit like. Are you crazy? Be like you. Well, I've got a home and a family too. You're just a speck that runs around. No one will care if my foot goes. Hey, big dude, you are so wrong. My nestmates need me, 'cause I am. I dig our nest, feed little ants too. I must not die beneath that. But my mom says that ants are rude. They carry off our picnic food. They steal our chips and our breadcrumbs too. It's good if I smush a crook like. All right, here's the hardest one. It's not that simple. Read my lips. Sometimes ants need crumbs and chips. I want to hear chips. Feeds my whole town. You must not let that foot come. All right, we're getting there. Yeah, but all my friends squish ants each day. Squishing ants is a game we play. They're looking at me, they're listening too. They all say I should squish. Well, I can see that you're big and strong, so decide for yourself what's right and if you were me and I were you, what would you want me to? Should the ant get squished? Should the ant go free? It's up to that kid, not up to me. So I'll leave that kid with the raised up shoe. What do you think that kid should? What do you think? Raise a hand for let him go. Raise a hand for let him have it. Oh, he gets to go. All right. Good big-hearted bunch here in Lawrenceburg. All right. So we're going to do one last song together, but a couple other things before we do. Most important part of the whole show. Okay, if you didn't hear anything else, this is the only part. Eyes up here. Raise a hand if you want to do music in your life. If you want to play an instrument, keep on singing. Guys, I really hope you do. Music is the best. I just turned 60, and I got interested in the guitar when I was about you guys' age. And I went down to the library and got all the books on how to play the guitar and Pete Seeger's How to Play the 5-String Banjo. And I'm still playing all the time. So if you can get lessons, please do. If you can't, all is not lost. I never had lessons. And there's never been a better time to teach yourself. You can go on YouTube or at least find teachers that you like on YouTube. So if you put in beginner ukulele, beginner harmonica, beginner drums, whatever you want to learn, find a teacher you like. I've been learning piano from a guy named Bill Hilton. And leaving a CD with the library, you can sign up for free. And this will be here. If you want one for the car, for those long rides, grab me after the show. That's very informal. And I'll sell you one for $8 and sign up for your kids. I can make change and checks are fine. So, and one last thing. How about a big hand from Miss Sherry, Miss Donna, all the people working hard, Mr. Justin on the AV up there. And we're going to do one last song together. And you guys have this great library. Thanks for having me. It's a real treat. You've been a great bunch. And we're going to go off the microphone, so you got to listen close. Eyes up here. All right, we're going to work up a good appetite. So get kind of squatted on the floor. And if you have bad knees, don't try this. Get like this. All right, here we go. Everybody stand up. Everybody sit down. Now stand up again. Turn all the way around. This is the easy part. You can keep standing up, but not for long, 'cause this is the sit down. Stand up. Sit down. Stand up. Sit down. Stand up. Sit down. So that's it. Everybody stand up. Everybody sit down. Now stand up again. Turn all the way around. You can keep standing up, but not for long, 'cause this is the sit down. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Okay, really fast. Last verse, last song. Everybody stand up. So everybody sit down. Stand up. Turn all the way around. Keep standing up, but not for long, 'cause this is the sit down. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Sit down. Song. Thanks, guys. Have a great summer. Thank you. Thanks.